Want to know the secret to a healthier, more productive garden without extra fertilizer or chemicals? Well, it's called companion planting, the art of pairing the right plants together so they help each other grow. Today, we'll uncover the top companion planting secrets, what plants love each other, and which ones you should keep far apart if you want a thriving garden. What is companion planting? Companion planting is basically gardening teamwork. Some plants release chemicals or scents that repel pests, others improve the soil, and some even provide shade or support for their neighbors. But put the wrong plants together and you'll get poor growth, pests, or even plant wars for nutrients. So let's dive into the best plant partnerships and the ones to avoid. Tomatoes and basil are like the power couple of the garden. Let's start with a classic pairing, tomatoes and basil. Basil actually repels tomato hornworms, mosquitoes, and flies. And, a lot of gardeners swear it makes tomatoes taste even better. Here's a pro tip. Plant basil around the base of your tomato plants, but don't crowd them too much. They need some airflow. And what should you avoid near tomatoes? Corn. It attracts the same pests as tomatoes, and those pests will multiply really fast. Carrots and onions are, the pest patrol team in your garden. Next up, carrots and onions. Carrots attract carrot flies, but onions' strong smell confuses and repels those pests. Meanwhile, carrots help keep the soil loose, which actually helps onions grow better. So, win-win. But, don't plant carrots near dill or parsnips. They actually compete for the same nutrients and attract similar pests. Beans plus corn plus squash. That's what's called the Three Sisters. This one comes from Native American tradition, and it's known as the Three Sisters planting method. Corn grows tall and provides a natural trellis. Beans climb the corn and add nitrogen to the soil. Squash sprawls across the ground, shading the soil and, preventing weeds. It's the ultimate teamwork trio. But hey, just a quick tip. Avoid planting beans near onions or garlic because alliums can really stunt their growth. Lettuce plus radishes plus cucumbers. These are your cooling companions. So here's a summer-friendly combo. Lettuce, radishes, and cucumbers. Radishes grow quickly and actually break up the soil for cucumbers. Lettuce, on the other hand, grows in the shade of taller plants and helps keep the soil cool. Oh, and here's a bonus. Lettuce also discourages weeds from growing around cucumbers. But what should you avoid near cucumbers? Potatoes. They compete for nutrients and honestly, they attract beetles that just love cucumbers. Marigolds go well with almost everything. If you remember one secret from today, let it be this. Plant marigolds everywhere. Their strong scent, really helps deter aphids, nematodes, and beetles. Plus, they attract pollinators, which is always a win in the garden. Here's a little tip. Surround your veggie garden with marigolds, almost like a natural protective fence. What to avoid? Honestly, nothing major. Marigolds are pretty friendly plants. Spinach and strawberries. Now that's an unexpected pair. Here's a surprising one. Spinach and strawberries together. Strawberries act as ground cover, protecting spinach roots, which is super helpful. And since spinach grows quickly and doesn't compete much, they share space beautifully. But avoid planting strawberries near cabbage or broccoli. They'll compete for space and nutrients. What not to plant together? Okay, now for the important part, bad neighbors. Tomatoes and potatoes both get blight and it spreads fast. Beans and onions or garlic, they stunt each other's growth. Cabbage family and strawberries compete too much for nutrients. Corn and tomatoes attract the same destructive pests. Knowing these combos can save your harvest. So how do you actually apply this? Instead of just planting everything in straight rows, try grouping your plants by friends. Use flowers like marigolds or nasturtiums as natural pest control. And remember to rotate your crops each season so pests and diseases don't build up. It's kind of like creating a little ecosystem where every plant plays its part. Companion planting is honestly one of the easiest and most natural ways to boost your garden's success. Now that you know what to plant together and what to keep apart, you're set for healthier plants, fewer pests, and hey, even bigger harvests. If this video helped, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more gardening secrets and drop a comment below. What plant pairings have worked best for you? Until next time, happy planting, and may your garden team up for success.